Chapter 19. Don't mess with Mama. I took my things. I scuttled away, quiet as a mouse. Oh, how I wish I was home. As I left, I heard my cousin giggling. What a wacko, he sputtered. That mouse is gonna end up on the funny farm for sure. My whiskers were quivering with rage. How dare he call me a wacko? I have seen those mice at the Mad Mouse Center, and let me tell you, I do not act like them. Oh sure, some of them are a little on the jumpy side, just like me. And yes, some of them claim to have seen things like ghosts and mummies, just like me. And some of them may have been afraid of heights, and spiders, and electric toothbrushes, and cotton candy. It gets stuck in your whiskers. And well, you get the idea. I am not like them. I am a mouse of honor. Holding my candle high, I crept slowly down the dark hallway. I was so frightened, I blinked rapidly to keep from crying, my eyes out. Finally, I came to a room wallpapered with yellow roses. It was double the size of the other bedrooms. The 4-poster bed was huge. My whole family, including my chubby uncle Cheesebelly, could have slept in it. The drapes had the same pretty yellow roses on them too. Too bad it looked as if someone had slashed them with a knife. Still, the room was quite spectacular, and it even smelled like roses. Above the fireplace hung a huge portrait with a golden frame. It showed Duchess Curlypaw Cannycat. It was surrounded by her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. And there's a picture of that room. And there's Cannycat. By the look on her face, you could tell she was the true ruler of the Cannycat clan. And there's a picture of her there, a better one. On the chest of drawers stood a marble bust of Duchess. She wore a superior smile on her furry face. It was engraved, "Don't mess with Mama." A miniature reproduction of the castle stood on the bedside table. I bent closer to get a look. Etched into the silver were the words, "Curlypaw Cannycat's Castle." I was right. It seemed the Duchess had been the ruler of the castle. I had a feeling she ruled with an iron paw. On the walls hung letters from the most famous cats of the time. There were letters from Grand Dukes, kings, even emperors. I was impressed. Duchess Curlypaw Cannycat was no kitty. She also had expensive tastes. She saw lots of gold and precious jewels on her many bureaus. I saw lots. On one side, a heavy golden birdcage with a bird tweeting in the center. On another, I spotted a magnificent solid gold crown. It was set with rubies as big as cat eyes. This must have been the Duchess's crown. There's a picture of it. Then I spotted a tiny gold figurine. It was a shy, timid-looking cat. A little plaque underneath the figurine read, "My deceased husband, Duke Pee-wee Punnypaw, 1720 to 1760. Well, that explains it, I thought. Curlypaw Cannycat was a widow. That's why she ruled over the castle and the family. I also found a dusty small pillow. It was decorated with tiny yellow roses and the words, "Mama is the ruler around this palace. So, do as she says, or she'll rearrange your face." There's that note.